Hello, welcome to Tsavo Embakasi Further, new building, and as you can see, it looks incredible. So beautiful. Now, rooms here go for 14K in rent, 17,000 in rent, but for Airbnb, you can get it for the simple price of 2,500 shillings per night if you decide to, of course, book and stay here with us. Hello and welcome back to this wonderful Airbnb. First of all, here we have like a lockbox whereby you when you come in here, you can be able to key in we have a code for the Airbnb. If you come in here, you can you key in the code, and then when you do that basically, you're going to of course get the key for the Airbnb, and welcome in, come in. So here's the key. Here's the key for the Airbnb, and so you can see that's the door, and here's the water dispenser. We have to get some water before we leave. So here's the key for the water dispenser, and here's the gas cooker if you want to cook something. You can be able to cook something here, and as you can see, it's on this wonderful steel kind of table like, and we have a dustbin there if you want to put in your litter. You can put it over there. So basically I'm doing here, how can I put this, it's more like I'm marketing my Airbnb, that you can come in if you're in Kenya, Embakasi area, in further, you're very welcome to come and sleep here. We charge 2,500 per night. That's like 20 bucks, a night. So if you're coming from abroad, you want to stay in Kenya, you can consider my Airbnb, and obviously I'll be very, very happy. If you can stay 3 days or 1 week, I'll be very, very happy, very, very excited. So here we have where you can put things. We have salt, salt, and we have, what's it called? Tea leaves. Yeah. For tea, in Kenya we make the best kind of tea. So if you're someone who's a huge fan of tea, you're able to get it here, right here in Kenya. So here we also have, there's some water here. So there's fresh water if you want to drink some water. Wash some things. Actually, water you can drink from the dispenser. Not here, sorry. Came for the dispenser, but we'll get clean water. So here you can just wash your hands. You can wash your hands. You can also wash, utensils. As you can see here, we have some utensils. We have we have a microwave here. But there's just one thing that I wanted to say. Really, I feel very, very sad. I feel disappointed because there were these guests who came to the Airbnb, and what they did was that they ruined my microwave. They destroyed my microwave. Look. You see that plate that's always over here? It's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. So they've destroyed it completely. Also, this heater, I've never been able to replace it. So, but I'll have to find some money to replace the heater but they ruined it. So it's really, really hurtful whenever you have guests coming here and then they destroy your things. And once upon a time I had there were these guests who were coming in wanted to stay in this Airbnb. Once upon a time, a couple of months ago. So they said, Brian, I want to have a toaster. I say, okay, fine, I'll get you a toaster. Just come and stay at the Airbnb. The short story is that they never came. So, and then I incurred cost on buying a toaster that they never came to use. So I'm hoping that there are people, of course, will come in and of course enjoy this wonderful toaster, and of course just be here to support me in this business, this Airbnb business that's honestly causing me issues. But what the thing goes, there are losses, there are profits. So sometimes you just don't. There's this period of time where things don't go really well, but you keep on working, keep on going forward. But sadly, some of the guests who are staying here have ruined the microwave, they've ruined the heater. So all of it comes at a great cost at replacing, which is very, very expensive. So here you can find what's it called? Let me see. Here you can find this in Kenya. It's called Kenya Power Lightning Company. So you key in your tokens for electricity, here, and then you have electricity in the house. So I've already put in some electricity here, so guests can come in, have a good time, and just know that every single thing has been taken care of. Yeah. So also here we have the TV. So if you want to come here, you want to watch Netflix, just come on, put in the TV and turn on the TV, and then there's a remote over here. The remote over here, as you can see, and you can turn on the TV like that. See, it's working. It's good. Thankfully, no one has destroyed it. Thankfully, no guest has destroyed this. So we thank God. We really thank God. So that's what we basically have over here. So you can come here and watch TV if you want. You can just relax here with the better half. It's a wonderful place to relax. Yeah. Let me close it. Let me close the TV. To close the TV. Yeah, like that. So here we have Wi-Fi, and we have the Wi-Fi password over here. It's called Thank You Love, and you can come in here, have a seat with your friends, and just relax and just think about something. Think about life. Talk about your adventures. Talk about what you want to do in life. Have a sit down here. I'm thinking about having, whenever I'm free, and have maybe someone here. We do maybe a segment together, and just talk about something here. I think it would be really incredible to have. Maybe the setting looks good, but sadly, there's always some kind of, the good thing about being in this room is that you have privacy in this room. So this here provides adequate privacy for you. So you can just come here, have a sit down, and just chill out and just relax. And even you can sleep over here. Just go to sleep. You can even sleep over here if you want. If you're tired of sleep, if you don't want to sleep on the bed. So okay. So here we have, some artificial flowers. We're trying to beautify the place. But sadly, also one guest also did something wrong here, whereby they destroyed this part here, as you can see. They've ruined this part here, as you can see here. They've ruined this part here, and I feel like it's just disappointing, really. This is very disappointing. But I don't think that, even if you were to come here, you'll feel sad about being here because it is still a wonderful place to stay. Yeah. So what else do we have? What else do we have here? So we were coming here because we wanted to put in this. Wanted to put in this bed sheets, these new bed sheets, and put in also some pillow for the pillow as well. So please let's go ahead and do it, and we let someone else do it for me. Thank you. Thankfully, the wife is here, so she helps me with many things. The wonderful wife is here, so she helps me. Wonderful person, remarkable human being, kind-hearted person that I've ever met. The most kindest human being that I've ever met in my entire life. There she is, a wonderful person inside and out, with a very good heart, and I thank God for her every single day. She's a blessing to me. A fantastic human being with a very good heart, who has so much kindness, in her heart, and so much love to give. People who, of course, she knows. That's her. That's her. You can always count on her for everything.
Right.
So
why am I hearing this for the first time?
Shh. It's for the video. It's for the video. Shh. It's for the video. Shh.
Okay.
If you ever repeat this, I'll deny I ever said this. Yeah?
Someone took the pillows, the seat pillows. You remember there were 2 seats?
Pillow?
Pillows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone took it away?
Someone took them.
So once I took away the seat pillows once again, do you see? Oh my goodness. I think that we need to be responsible involved with what we're doing here in this Airbnb. That way people will not be able to do, the things that we see them doing, for this Airbnb, which of course is disappointing to us because it comes at a heavy cost. So when you see someone, take away things that belong to the Airbnb, it just really, bad. And I feel like we've also done something wrong because we've trusted, for example, cleaners to do everything for us. So we've made a mistake. That's why I feel like now we are more hands-on because we have to be very careful with some individuals who sadly aren't really people who are what I would call honest. That's what I can say. I wouldn't really call them as honest, individuals. You can see here we're putting in the bed sheets. And put in here the bed sheets with the wonderful, gorgeous Ruthie. Future mother of my 6 kids. Or is it 8? Or is it 8?
God knows. But you, I think you'll give birth to the rest.
A very, very funny Ruthie. You're a very, very funny person. Most funniest person I've ever met, really, is Ruthie. One of the most funniest person I've ever met in my entire life. Huh? So I've given you a tour of the bathroom. So let me go give you a short tour of the bathroom. So here you have like a short tour of the bathroom. As you can see here, it's a small bathroom, not a big one. So let me just go back so you can see the vantage points of the room. As you can see here. So that's what we have. So it's a small bathroom. You have the cleaning equipment, hot shower if you want. We have some, soap there for people to use, for them to use here. So here you can come and see. So you can see here we have almost everything, right? We have almost everything here that people can be able to use if they want. And that's what we really have here. As well, you can be able to look at yourself here in the bathroom, as you can see. So there are many things here what can be able to do, but one thing is for sure, we have to keep on working very hard, very hard work. That's what we have to keep on doing. My father always said that, Brian, you have to work hard. Brian, you have to work hard. Now that he's not here anymore, I'm like, I understand his teachings, I understand what he told me, because he always said, Brian, you have to work hard. Nothing ever comes for free. You have to be able to work hard. You have to sweat for what you have. There was this one time I was trying to do, this, what's called, Forex, FX. and my father paid for me to go there for lessons for 4 weeks. Now, of course, I understand that it's kind of legitimate, thing to do, but he would always say that Brian, you really have to work hard. Nothing comes for free, so you just have to sweat for what you have. So every single day, when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I understand one thing: you have to sweat for what you have. Nothing ever comes for free. You have to sweat for what you have. You have to work very hard until you sweat for every single thing that you have. And I feel like that is one thing which kind of motivates me every single day. And I thank God that He gave me a wonderful father who loved us, who cared for us, who put us first. And I thank God every single day for him. God bless his heart and may God rest his soul in, of course, eternal peace in heaven. So making the bed, almost finished. Or should I say Ruth is almost finished. So you see here, because the thing is I wanted to do some kind of advertising for this Airbnb, and that's what I plan on doing. That's what I plan on doing. Huh? So you can see here, you can be able to, if you have here, because you can only stay for like 2 guests. So we have this one for the 2 guests. Huh? There are also cupboards here. I don't know what's in. So let me check what's in. No, there's nothing. It's empty. It's an empty. It's an empty one here. So you can also, let's say here also. Also here we can see that there is, one of them is like damaged. The damaged, water heater. What is the inside here? I don't even know what is inside. What is inside here? The more security product. Oh, there's some keys here. And also, what is this? Maybe it's for the TV. There's a spanner here, for washing equipment, washing material. So yeah, that's what we have there. Yeah, down here, there's some gas for cooking gas. Yeah, and also here, let's see. Also here, we have something here also as well. We have something here as well. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I've never seen this before. Wait. Oh, washing liquid. washing liquid. And then the second one that is softener. Yeah, so we have there. So that's what we have right here. We almost finished with the preparing the bed. That way, if we have a guest, they can just tell them, feel free to come. Feel free to come and stay here. 500 shillings per night. That's what we charge. So if you come here, we can also give you a discount. If you recommend someone to us to come and stay here, we also give you a very, very good discount. So I'll put my number in the description if you want to call. If you have a guest for me, if you want to stay over here, they can be able to come over and stay over here. And they're very, very welcome to stay over here, by the way. The damages, they will be replaced. Everything will be replaced. Everything here will be replaced that is damaged. But this time we'll be more and more careful. So you can see there is no one who makes the bed better than Ruthie. That is one of the reasons as to why I'm going to marry Ruthie. One of the million reasons I'm going to marry Ruthie. No one makes the bed like Ruthie. We have a wonderful painting here. You can see the painting here. I wonder what you think about this painting, huh? I wonder what you think about this painting. But this is the painting that we have here. So you can see here, it is almost done. Almost finished. Almost finished. We're almost finished. And you see, I also love these curtains. Ruthie chose them. So see, she has very, very good taste. She has very, very good taste. That's also one reason I'm going to marry her, because she has very, very good taste. Let's see what is inside here. There's nothing in this drawer. Oh, there's a bed sheet here. That is dirty. So we'll have to go with it at home. So it can be washed. So we'll have to home so it can be washed. So we'll have to go with it. So we'll have to remove it. And then let's see. Oh, there's another one here. This is what this is. It's a duvet cover. We take it. It doesn't smell so good. So I think it's dirty. So we just have to take it as well. It's smelling so good. So it's a duvet cover. So you have to. So let me see. Let me see if there's something. I can't see a pillow. Okay, someone will use a USB cable here. Oh, there are also some other pillows here. Oh. They're very, very dirty. They don't have really a wonderful. Oh, this one, did you say it here? For the seat. But they took the cover, yeah. There's no cover for this one. There's a tissue here.
There were two throw pillows.
But there's no cover. Oh, God, thank God protects this TV. You don't want to get paid for another damage. You don't want to do that. So you see, there's another one.
These are two throw pillows. So you just have to buy the covers now.
Okay, we'll do that. So you see, okay, we're done here. Okay, we can now go. So we can now go. Take this and we go.